Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have some spicy topics to end 2025 with a bang, as while 50 Cent continues to terrorize Diddy and family, as you'd see in a moment. In the wake of some strange news that hit the web, we got perhaps the most chaotic and agreeable debate all in one between rappers when it comes to Kendrick Lamar versus Drake, when we got to hear from Conway the Machine on his thoughts on who won the battle solely based on rap skills, excluding commercial performance or media bias. And we got a new announcement from D12 that sparked speculations, and we also got more that pushed the conversation surrounding Eminem versus MGK that sparked some of the most hilarious takes linked to the battle that went down in 2018. And we'll end it with a snippet that shows Eminem's daughter is well aware of the fact that millions of hip-hop fans around the world use her to measure the passage of time, and we got to hear about this when she briefly spoke about what Eminem did for her 30th birthday.
30. It's been 30 years.
And starting with 50 Cent, after news hit the web that Diddy's sons are planning to release a documentary on the Zeus network that was revealed with this teaser.
Procession of his children arriving in court for day one of their father's sex trafficking trial in New York, hands gripped in solidarity.
Do you still believe your dad's innocent? How did you feel hearing that testimony? You apologize on behalf of your father. Do you believe your father's innocent? Do you still convinced your father's innocent?
Your daddy got 4 years! Your daddy got 4 years for abusing women! That's wrong! You should get more!
Fight this to the end.
Look at him too! My skin, look at you too!
Not afraid of the charges. Nothing that's like the OJ all over again.
Hello. This is a prepaid collect call from Federal Correctional Institution, Fort Dix.
I led the dance band at Fort Dix.
50 decided to put his spin on this. He replaced the audio with a statement from an alleged victim who got SA'd by Diddy's son. Check out 50's version with the audio swapped.
Hello. This is a prepaid collect call from Federal Correctional Institution, Fort Dix.
The alleged assault, the woman claims that the three masked men, whom she identified one as Sean Combs due to his mannerisms and Justin calling him Pops, then arrived and repeatedly raped her over a period of time. The plaintiff, a former yacht stewardess, alleged that in December 2022, while working on a yacht chartered by Diddy, Christian Combs coerced her into drinking a potentially spiked tequila shot, cornered her in a room, and attempted to force her to perform oral sex. She reported the incident to the captain, but alleged a cover-up and was later fired.
And 50 added the caption, "Wow, eyes emoji. I want to see this show. I'm not sure this is a good idea." And this sparked reactions like, "This was 1000% P. Diddy's terrible idea." And this went viral on X. "He got the worst sons ever, dude." 50 put his documentary on Netflix. They respond with Zeus Network.
I guess beggars can't be choosers.
And we got some essays on X. Their father failed them, showed them how to use people, showed them how to mistreat women, showed them to take everything and work for nothing, and most of all, taught them to deny accountability. These are two little boys playing a grown man's game, trying to hold on to the little clout they have. But that cloud of cancel culture is raining on them Diddy shower style.
Next time, use a golden shower curtain and keep your golden showers to yourself.
And we got a huge announcement from D12 hours ago, a new album titled D12 Forever that sparked speculations. Will M have a feature, you think? After Stepping Stones, that would feel weird, but also it would be weird for him not to hop on a single track. We'll be curious to see how this turns out. And while many users believe there's a 0 chance of Eminem being on the upcoming album, some are quite confident. Eminem 100% will be on the new D12 album.
Trust me, I know.
Will you keep quiet?
With some even going as far as Paul said that M was working on multiple projects. What if those projects are the Street Fighter soundtrack, new D12 album, and his own album Shrugs emoji? 50 Cent said he was gonna get M to make music for the Street Fighter movie. D12 just announced their album title. He clearly has another solo album coming, and I'll throw this one over to you guys. And while this was on, a photo of MGK hit social media and it sparked some hilarious and out-of-pocket conversations.
You went full man.
MGK might get the ability to say the N-word legally before Eminem. It seems Eminem is losing the beef.
Alright, stop it.
And perhaps the most hilarious reaction on the internet to MGK switching his color, he's another victim in the Epstein files who wasn't properly redacted.
Alright, stop it.
And it is true, MGK has 100% not been the same since the battle in 2018, and apart from the exit from the hip-hop genre, now he's running from his past, covering his tattoos, and in the process, switching up his skin shade too. And you'd think he was a Harry Potter fan who's mad at J.K. Rowling's.
I know who I am! I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude!
And moving on, we got Jim Jones versus Conway the Machine out here debating on who won between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, and they certainly needed a moderator to keep things coherent.
Who do you think got the best of the battle between Drake and Kendrick? And I'm talking about not from the commercial and media side. I'm talking about from the rap side.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Kendrick got the best of him. I do. My favorite of the battle was that one Drake shit though was definitely my favorite of the battle. But just all things in its totality, it was like,
yeah, all things in totality. But
I wish I could have hit Drake. I wish I could. I like, man, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Step. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'ma still go Drake. Kendrick is dangerous, but I think the way everything happened was whatever. I just wanted to ask you that question just because.
Man, Kendrick stepped, bro. Kendrick stepped.
Can't take nothing away from him, but
Drake was stepping too. But I feel like
Drake is a stepper, man.
I wish I was with Drake, bro.
I can't say
I would have never. I'm trying to get the party lit. Nah, I'm stepping. I ain't trying to get the party lit.
I would say this.
Stepping.
That battle has put a dent in the hip hop pop culture, I would say.
Absolutely.
Because
we ain't seen a battle on a mainstream level like that probably ever.
Okay, so people or the media got what they always want, was two powerful people going up against each other, and somebody got to be the winner, somebody got to be the loser. Now, the aftershock of that is now none of these dudes that were battling are putting out any music right now. We haven't heard no music from none of them in how long? And this is the music that we really been listening to for the past 10 years straight. Was Drake had the tempo of this motherfucking knocking, and it's a lot of that missing and shit like that from
I ain't gonna
the airwaves.
I need some more Drake music.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Drake,
you
that
did,
nigga, man. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't.
So you gotta watch. I know, bro. But this is where
prime in the locker room.
This is where we at. Society got what they want, and this is where we at. We had a dry spell right now.
But
you heard?
Kendrick understood the assignment.
Yeah,
that's what
did.
I'm saying. He
did.
You, bro.
But Kendrick was
Super Bowl.
But yeah, that's cool.
All of that shit, bro.
But now when we go outside, there's no vibe.
And like the argument wasn't messy enough, Jim Jones talking over Conway and vice versa, but we got more from Conway the Machine that shows he's got self-awareness on his side compared to Jim Jones when it comes to the quality of music, regardless of if they get played in the clubs. As they continued,
Kendrick never provided the vibe inside the spots that we had every night.
Yeah, but
he does what he does for the hip hop culture, and yes, he's a god, and nobody could fuck with him on the level of rap. That's what they was going Drake back and forth. But he ain't the guy that provides the vibe that we go outside to. Now, put the guy that provides the vibe that we go outside to, and he decides to stay inside. No. And he's so rich that he don't have to come outside ever again and just look and laugh at the game because he's up a Billy. We might be missing a vibe for a long time, because who's the next person that's gonna come provide the vibe?
We'll never get another person like
this is what I'm trying to say, bro.
He's that. Yeah, he had. I agree 100%.
You did, and taking nothing away from none of them. But the vibe is needed because we outside more than we battle rapping.
Yeah. But all I would say to that is, like, at the same time though, bro, we can't just like, because that'll do away with like me, like, you know, other. Bro, because
I'm not mad.
I'm not the vibe. We ain't pulling. We can go anywhere in New York right now. They ain't playing. I would love them to, but they ain't. I don't make that. If they did, then I did something.
I'm not the vibe.
I broke a record.
I'm not the vibe neither.
So like, we can't equate that to like.
We need the vibes.
That's the barometer for how we gonna measure if the
that's not the barometer. That's not the barometer.
Kendrick is nice, bro.
That's not the.
I
did not say Kendrick is. This is not about Kendrick not being nice. And we are from the East Coast, so it is a little bit different. I will not say you go anywhere in the West Coast, they is slapping the shit out of Kendrick music, slapping that shit hard. But for the vibe that I know over here, you heard, down south, Midwest, East Coast, there's a lot of drizzy missing out here, bro. You heard?
It is, man.
You heard?
And that's why I was saying they need me in the locker room like Coach Prime.
And some fans came for Jim Jones' neck. Drake done dropped 30 songs since the beef, bruh. This cuddling is why we are in the position we're in with bro and quote outside music, and the numbers kept rising. The fact that he says he's missing the outside vibe when Drake has dropped 30 plus subpar outside vibes is hilarious. Maybe he's not that guy. Laughing emojis. Oh, and the numbers kept going up. Jim sounds pathetic. Drake dropped 40-something songs since the battle. He needs to get off the podcast mics and go vibe outside to it, because I seen plenty outside vibing to Kendrick since the battle. And to the teenier citizens out there, perhaps it is time to grow up, as Eminem's daughter recently turned 30.
I have officially joined Brittany in the 30 club.
So exciting. How do you feel?
Probably the same.
Yeah.
While we're filming this, I'm technically not 30 yet. Just like to point that out there. But if you're watching, I am. And I feel like a lot of people use my aging as a measurement of their aging. And with that, we're also going to talk about a few other things that make us feel old in pop culture later this episode. So if you love to hear those references and really just millennial out and feel old yourself, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm 30 and we just celebrated my 30th birthday once. By the time this comes out, we will be celebrating again because, to be fair, I didn't know the first celebration was happening. For the first time since my engagement party, I was genuinely surprised.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of wild because normally, especially when it comes to hosting stuff or parties, I live for that stuff. I eat it up. So everyone kind of lets me be that control freak. However, my dad decided to surprise me in the best way possible, honestly, too, because it worked out perfectly. I had no clue this was happening, although I was with everybody who surprised me the day before, and somehow they all kept it to themselves, and I walked out to get on the bus with my family to go to the Lions game, as we do, and my friends surprised me and were there, and all in their party hats too, of course, and I genuinely was like, oh, wait, what? And part of me was mainly just flashing in my head how the previous day we were all together.
All day?
Yeah, all day for Brittany's birthday. And I had gifted her a Lions vest, thinking, okay, she can wear this to a future game, not knowing the future would be the next day.
And it is crazy because Eminem's Mockingbird remains relevant till this day, like it dropped yesterday. And that will be all for today, and I'll be looking forward to your thoughts in the comment section. See you in 2026.
Now get out of here and go have some fun.